Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MJNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a routine basis, did it on Friday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And not a whole lot of new things to update other than just kind of confirmation that the bulls are really kind of seeming to be, building a good little foothold here. Meaning today was a pretty boring day, and I don't mean boring in a bad sense, but compared to price movements like this, where the price was really making big moves, or price movements like this, and then you look at today's price action, and it was just sideways in a very, very tight range. So sure, not the most exciting thing, but when you take a step back and just consider kind of where the lows have been previously, you can see the bulls continue to make progress. Meaning, the set of lows today, right there. Where's the previous lows from, Friday? Right there. Where are the previous lows from Thursday? Where are the previous lows? And so on and so forth. You can see that. And then if you picture each one of these as stair steps, you can see that in a very short amount of time, the bulls are doing a great job of building some upward stair steps. So sure, days like today's may have you yawning, may have you, this is the, like watching paint dry. But remember, that's just 1 day in and of itself. When you look at multiple days, you can see that the bulls continue to make progress. So on that note, that's exactly what you want to see happen, even though not the most exciting thing. In terms of, going forward, 17.5 cents, which is that green line that I talked about on Friday, that's still definitely in play. And then also, if the price doesn't quite hold above the green line, you do now have the 50-period simple moving average, which has now a very nice upward slope to it. So the longer and further this purple line continues to slope upwards like that, that just implies that the bulls are not only gaining more strength, but they're continuing to maintain any sort of strength. In regards to levels of resistance, nothing new here. Still trying to do battle, and that's kind of why it's not shocking to see that the price couldn't quite make any upward space or movement today. 18.5 cents still going to be that key level of resistance. Although in the event that it can be broken tomorrow or sometime this week, I do want to get one more area mapped out of resistance. And the next key level would be right up there slightly above 19 cents. So all in all, a boring day, yes. But when looking at the big picture of things, a healthy day. So still 4 days left this week. It'll be interesting to see how this all unfolds. One of the more popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.